at pretty far area, so that wouldn't be too much in one. So that a lot of people could see when they're just driving by, like, oh, I might check that out, and it has a Q code on it. Next question, please.
Great opinion. Now, third question is going to be a second. How did your production skills develop throughout this project?
Our production skills developed, like, I feel like, exponentially, because at the beginning we really had close to no idea, like, how to do all this stuff, like how to record during daytime and make it look like it's nighttime, or shooting at two different times of the day and making it look like it's one by putting on different types of filters. So if one scene was shot during when it's not sunny and one during when it's really sunny, you can make them look like the same thing. You can make it look like the same. It was shot at the same time of the day without anybody knowing. This is really easy because all you really have to do is put filters on, but you also have to figure out what filters, and you can also change them. Like, you put different contrasts and different stuff like that on. And we really learned how to use different types of camera angles. At first, all we did was use our phone in portrait mode, which isn't even good for regular recording. But then we learned how to use wide frame and all that. With all the stuff that Apple's have, you can use pan shot and put them in. And one of the camera angles and recording angles we used to get a lot of suspense was the over the shoulder during one of the scenes that really made it feel like you were with the person. So we learned a lot of those. And we learned a lot of the missing cues and stuff like that that really are like kind of behind the scenes, like the sound bridges and stuff. Like how it transitions from one sound slowly, you can hear it in the background, and it starts building as the other one starts going quieter. Stuff that's really like in the background that you don't notice, but that you kind of appreciate. And I also, by myself, I don't know if my group feels the same way, really started to enjoy more how the phone really handled it without, and like how we can use these public places to the full extent, make it look more realistic, because we didn't have all the actors and background people that they had, so we just used the normal people as kind of background actors. So it looked even more realistic because they didn't know that they were really doing it for the camera. They're kind of just doing their normal day stuff. Next question.